everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. So it is day 5 of the Keepsake journal prompts for August, and the prompt for today is home. And as I just show you some fabric from my grandma and different pieces from my grandma, I'm actually starting a new series on my channel where I show you how I make a keepsake journal. And in this video, as I just show how I'm choosing my pieces of fabric for the cover, or potential pieces for the cover, I'll share about what I'm doing and also give a shout out to Berber from Berber van Gorp. I hope I'm saying her name right. She is hosting this day's prompt on her channel, so I will link her channel below and her Instagram. Definitely check her out. I'm so excited to share this channel. This is one of those channels that I watch every single video of and always get excited whenever I see that she has a new video out. She does art journaling and almost, you could say, junk journaling too, because she includes like mixed media and the same sorts of stuff that us junk journalers use. So I love that kind of hybrid cross between it, and I love that journaling can be any style and you can incorporate anything onto your pages. They are just works of art. She does them in her journals, but she also does them on canvases and other artworks too, and other creations. She's very creative. I just love watching her work, and her videos are very relaxing as well. So definitely check her out. She uses lots of paint, and this is just another style that you can journal in, and maybe it gives you some inspiration, if not for your keepsake journal, for any creations and any journaling. So yeah, thank you so much to Berber for being part of this collaboration. It was such an honor, my goodness. And I'm loving bringing different styles to you guys and sharing different ways that we can create, different ways that we can journal. And I hope it just expands horizons and expands possibilities and inspiration for what we can actually do on a journal page. So yeah, going back to what I'm doing here, I just pulled out some of the pieces from the patchwork section first in the bag that my grandma had already, excuse me, my voice, I just woke up, that my grandma had already cut out into little hexagons. I think they're hexagons, or octagons, one or the other. And I thought I might originally create a patchwork journal cover. I was playing around with the idea of stitching those together, but I ended up doing something else. But maybe in the future I will make a second keepsake journal and try out that idea of a patchwork. But now I'm just pulling out some bigger pieces of fabric that could actually make a cover just by itself. And there's some more little square patchworks there, so I just pulled out anything blue pretty much. You guys know that blue is my favorite color. There's also that beautiful flower that she already had prepared, so I hope I can use that one time in a journal. I didn't actually use it for this particular journal that I'll be showing you how I make. And then just pulling out some other pieces. There are a few pretty florals there and a few pretty pinks as well, so I pulled those out just in case I might want to use those. There's some beautiful neutral or just solid colour blues as well, so I pulled those out too. And anything that looks like a strip of fabric that could be a closure, I also pulled out. So there was a ribbon, there was some calico looking fabric, I'm not sure what you call it, as well, that looks like some straps of something else. And then now I'm just looking at on the other side and finding even more little squares here. So I take out all those and put them into the bag so I can easily find the ready-made pieces. And I love that there's just such a variety of things in this box. There's the embroidery thread that I can use for binding journals. There's the pieces of fabric that I can use to make journal covers and pockets and things. There's the needles there that I can use for my sewing. And there's also cotton thread, again, that I can use for stitching. So this box is just like a little treasure trove that I never knew existed, that was passed down to me from my grandma. And I was so excited when I opened this box and just thought about all the possibilities of things that I could create with it. And I hope to make a few keepsake journals out of it that will be very special. So now I think I've gathered all of my pieces, and I will show you in the next shot here what I've gathered. So I just used the lid to gather the things that I thought I might use for my cover. Obviously I don't use all of these, but in the next video I'll show you how I take these and turn them into a cover. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. A big extra special thank you to my beautiful patrons who support my channel and allow me to do this full time. I could not do this without you guys, so thank you so much. I hope you get a thrill from seeing your name here. These are all my patrons who supported me in July. If you would like to support me in August, the link will be below in the description box. You get access to extra videos, first preference for my journals, and personal updates, printables, and lots of extra fun stuff over there. If you don't want to become a patron but would like to donate and contribute with a thank you gift, there is a buy me a coffee tip jar kind of option as well. That's in the description box below too. If you want to stay updated with all that's happening in the world of Willow Bound Journals, check out the Willow Bound Journals Facebook group page. If you want to see what everyone else is doing in the Willow community and get to know each other, there's also a Willow Bound Journals community group on Facebook too. Links will be below. Check out my Instagram if you are on Instagram. And if you would like to do any journaling courses with me in August, I'm running the Anchor Journal course where we look for our anchors that ground us and bring us back to who we are and center us. And there's also the Willow Journal course, which is a more general course about self-discovery and learning to be in connection with ourselves, and a journaling basics course with a whole bunch of different creative prompts. So I'll leave the link to both of those courses below as well. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.